feel like a star, but only strictly where I'm famous. I'm in this for the longest haul, like we'll see where it takes us. I'm throwing back these double shots like whiskey here is weightless. Cause this career I chose was even riskier than Vegas, yo.
Oh, hello, everybody. Can you even believe it's been a week already? Time flies, but boy, we have an exciting episode tonight. You know, it's always my personal favorite of the month, and that's the Vino Voices. So much to talk about, catch up on, and share with you. We are going to take callers tonight, so you all know the routine, but stand by for those rules just in case you forget. But just a couple things before we bring on my fabulous guest of the evening. I do have a development circle starting. That is Tuesday. There's only 1 or 2 spots left, so I thought I would share it just in case. It's for Tuesday nights. And if you're ready for that push and you're ready for that diving a little deeper and you're in Los Angeles or can get to Los Angeles, come out and join me. Sign up. We have a great time. We have new people. People have been there several times, but everybody is welcome. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But let's get back to tonight because it's going to be a very special episode. We are going to take some callers on air, and there's just so much to talk about with spirit and what's happening and where spirit inspires you to work, where they inspire you to grow. You know, I think when we do this work, which, you know, it's kind of weird. When I first started it, you didn't really call it work, right? Because I even said to myself, if I ever call this thing work, I'm going to shoot myself, right? But in a way, I understand why the work word is kind of needed or necessary, right? Because there is an integrity and an ethical caliber, a bar that needs to be met. And with that, there is that ethic to it. So a work ethic. So in that way, I've learned to say, you know what, there is work. We can have fun all day long, but sometimes, you know, fun could be like, ooh, like spring break fun. And with this work, you got to be able to have responsible fun, ethical fun, integrity fun. And so I do realize, I think that's why in some ways it kind of becomes work to make sure you're making that bar and creating that balance that truly serves spirit. So anyhow, our guest tonight is, you know, one of my best friends in the whole world, my producer in-house for this episode. Also one of my best friends. I got to tell you, before I bring them on, can I just share with you? So we all know my birthday is last month. Okay. I got to share this other little story. So my birthday a year ago, I don't know how they came up with it. I think they're psychics, right? But their spidey sense came in, okay? And they gave me this gift of a lifetime. And it wasn't a gift I even knew I needed, but it was a gift that once I received, it changed my life in such a way for the better. In such a way that I literally changed my habits and my balance and what was important to me because of the gift. So truly that is a gift, right? So they got me this, I get so excited, but they got me this season pass and it was to Summit and Big Bear and I was so excited. Well, those sneaky little devils. So what they did is I got that gift and then I had upgraded it to where it could include all the California mountains. Well, those sneaky little devils, they went in this year to repeat the gift, and they saw I had upgraded it, which was fine. I didn't mind upgrading it, you know. What do you think they did? Well, they went and got me the upgrading, and they said the nicest thing. They said, you know, because we wanted to get you the gift you really want. And I you know, and this is why they're some of my best friends. I love them. You know, of course, you know her. You know, she's phenomenally, incredibly gifted. Goes time and time again. But I guess it's things like this that show you, A, who your friends really are. The ones who buy you really good gifts. And those who find a way to dig in deeper. They dig beyond the surface. They go deeper than that to figure out either what the client needs, what the setting needs, what the show needs. Michelle helps every episode we do this, behind the scenes, digging in, figuring out, being there. She really holds the space. And, we have her off camera and off mic because, we've got Jennifer who's in-house doing readings. So that's how it goes. But I got to tell you, sometimes it's those behind the scenes that are holding the space so much for us in front of the camera that they deserve a round of applause. So, Tony, why don't you give Michelle that nice little applause? There you go. But let's get to the guest of the evening. As I've already mentioned, one of my best friends in the whole world, but you know her as an amazing intuitive psychic medium who teaches, who serves platforms, just goes around and sharing her love and her light. Please welcome Jennifer Shaffer.
Thank you, Colby.
Hello.
Hi. Can I touch? Okay. Thank you. Can I touch on a couple of things? So when it came to your gift,
Yes.
I cannot take credit for it, but I knew it was going to be a great gift.
Okay.
That was all her. She's very intuitive. Michelle is incredibly intuitive when it comes to that. And she knew. I'm like, oh, that's going to be great.
Oh, so great.
So I can't even, but we love you so much. And we could see how great it was going to be.
Oh.
And then when you mentioned work, I felt the same way. I mean, when we first started out, we're like, I was like, I'm not going to do this for a living, blah, blah, blah. But when I realized how much it helped other people.
Yeah.
And when you said the word work, it became work because of our responsibility.
Yeah.
Our responsibility to uphold an ethical, like you said.
Yeah.
Something so profound that other intuitives will benefit from it.
Yeah.
I can't explain it, but I feel that way with everything I do with crime work.
Yeah.
You feel that way with when you teach.
Yeah.
With everything. We have, like, if we don't do it right, then it also goes out to the public. Like,
yeah.
They don't do it right.
And it influences in the wrong way.
Correct.
Or sends the wrong message.
And I believe that we are very good friends.
We are good friends.
We're very good friends. You're one of my best friends. And part of that is because you always uphold that truth. Even if I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, most people don't like it, but
you always uphold it to make sure that these kids that come into this, it takes years to get rid of your fear.
Does.
And you try to nip it in the butt right away.
Oh, I just do.
But they don't realize that.
No, they don't.
And so you do it so they not cut corners, but they figure it out faster than we did.
Yeah,
if that
because
makes sense.
It's so right. You're exactly right.
And you are one of the best teachers because of it.
Thank you.
Students, go to her circle. I'm telling you, it's a gift, and you will get so much more out of it. And the ones that go there, that you'll have different, like you said, you'll have different stages of people that are in there, but everyone that's in there, because she abuses them so bad
In a loving way.
in a loving way and kindness, they feel sympathy for the new ones. But in a way that they want everybody. So there's enough work to go around. There's never going to be a lack. And if you come from that perspective, you will do whatever it takes to get there and do it right.
Yeah.
And I just want to commend you on the way that you do your classes. You have just done an amazing job with so many people.
And I say thank you. And I say
and
to
that's
people,
work.
Whether it's my private mentoring or the classes, I have people that say, not too many. I mean, literally, thank goodness you have those repeat, and you have those people that really love what you do.
Right.
But you have a couple people that would be like, oh, it's too much for me. But I say, and I can kind of, I could get that, but at the end of the day, I have a firm belief. If you can't handle me, if you cannot handle a class with me,
you will not handle clients.
You are not ready to work with the public.
And what I got when you said,
I mean, that's the truth.
That is the truth. But when you said that, like, this is too much, what I got was they're like, I just don't know if I can do it.
Yeah,
you
or
have
it's
to
hard.
You have to get outside your head.
But I do. I call, like, They know though. They know, like, if I have them tune into something and I know that they're going off of what they know, not tuning in, I call them out. Like, oh, you already know that. Stop it.
That's conscious information.
But it's important.
Absolutely.
I think, I read this thing about Renee Brown, right? She put this book out, and I thought it was, and so this is kind of how I teach anyway. But she put this thing out, and I thought, when I heard it, you have those aha moments. Yeah. And I don't know if those they're like moments of validation. There's moments of love and clarity. She said, I do love this. And maybe I'll have to get that quote for the inspirational wall.
I listened to her book.
But she said, clear is kind, unclear is unkind. And if you're the type of person that goes around trying to make people feel good because you don't want to hurt their feelings, you are being unkind.
Right. Yes.
Clear is kind. Right. And that is a belief that I hold. I love to say clear is love.
Even tough love is love.
Yeah, listen, if you can't
and Colby's really good at tough love.
If you can't get through some Jersey love, man, you ain't experienced real love anyway. Right?
Right.
But anyhow, enough about me. But you have so much going on, Jennifer. You've been on a roll here, that they're loving you. It's exciting to see what you're doing, how you're working. You've now you're talking next week. It's La Candelistas.
Yes.
And that is on April 25th.
Correct.
Now you're speaking in front of a lot of people.
350 women.
That's not intimidating at all.
Not intimidating at all.
It's gonna be a breeze.
It's an amazing event that all the benefits for this event go to the 1736 Family Crisis. Yes, I'm reading it. And the Community Child and then Trinity Kids Care Hospice. So everything from this event, but it's very well known, and they've had all these people fly in for it, and they're like, let's get some of our South Bay natives. Aww. And it's called California Dreaming. And so they're like, you made your dream come true. They told me this before I actually thought about it. They're like, how did you do it? What was it that made you do what you're doing now, and that you're still so excited about it? And it's such an honor to have that. But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous.
It's going to be fantastic. Are you kidding? You're going to crush this. And look at it this way. When you do it, you've had some fears around it. We've talked about it.
Absolutely.
There was insecurity, and share that.
Yeah.
Because people are going to want to see, because, we all have it, but there's something inside that says, but keep going, keep going.
You know what's great, though? So Michelle was actually telling me, because we were discussing it, she goes, Jennifer, when you first got into this, it was a nightmare. Mm-hmm. It was a nightmare. Oh, yeah. You had nightmares about it. Yeah. You saw things that you couldn't explain. It was a nightmare. But what you did is you transformed it to a dream. Yeah. Like you brought the light into the dark, into what you saw. And this is not me speaking. This is Michelle, which made sense. You brought this light into the dark, and you actually were able to help people with it, which became your dream. Yeah. And so it was something as simple as that. Like, I'm like, that's right. That is right. Yeah. Because anyone that starts out with this is never comfortable going, no. I see people that are no longer here. Yeah. I don't know of anybody that thinks that no one goes through that. They go through their chaos, and then they get themselves out of it, and then they have to trust to the point where they let everything go, which you know about. You've written about it in Leap of Faith, which is an amazing book for any light worker. That gets you to the point where you don't have fear, because fear is what holds you back.
It does, but
that's exciting, though.
It's very exciting, and I think if you just share with them what you went through, that they're gonna know. And then to see how successful you are, that's going to give them inspiration and motivation. So I'm so excited.
Thank you, Colby.
I'm so excited that they invited you, because that's just,
I am too.
And also real quick though, how cool is it? They didn't invite Jennifer, the stockbroker. They didn't invite.
I was very successful for 10 years as a stockbroker.
Yeah, but so just the fact too that they're bringing in a psychic medium
is huge in this arena.
And it
huge,
right. And just
huge.
to show you the so you guys out there, if you're listening, the expansion of this work it's there. We're hitting it.
And we talked about it. Whatever we do, whatever you do, helps this community.
That's it. We're doing it.
We're doing it. And it came from Uncorked.
There we go.
Somebody that saw me on Uncorked.
Well, speaking of Uncorked, real quick, you've got your next. You missed May, everybody. We're so sorry. Completely sold out. But listen, we first in here, we have June 10th, the wine and spirits, right?
Yes.
You guys don't miss out. We're giving you kind of the first edge here.
Call
the first
now
news.
if you want to go.
Get
because
in. You
it'll
can't
get sold
listen,
out in a week.
You can't wait, and then you have summer vacation and
Right.
the kids. So get in there. Do this
Get
for
in there.
yourself. Get a girls' night out. You're gonna love it. People are just loving what you're doing.
They do.
So much fun.
It
How
is.
cool is it that a bunch of girls or maybe some men.
It got me out of my comfort zone, as you know, and it got me into my community, and my community has been amazing
How
with
cool.
it.
Yeah.
It's been amazing.
And then one last thing, and then we got to take some callers here.
Yes.
But you're going to do another intuitive investigations development. So this is exciting.
Yes.
This is going to be Saturday, June 1st. And the last one was so successful.
It was the one thing I want to tell you is that you don't have to be in this work to do it.
Okay. Good.
I can teach anybody that has an open mind. I won't want to teach if you don't have an open mind. Don't even bother paying for it. But come there. Like if you have an inclination, if you like crime work, and if you want to make a difference in your community, I will give you the space to do that, because afterwards you'll be able to work on cases. And I can teach anybody how to do crime work, and you can replace crime work, the way that
With
I
laundry?
do it. No.
Okay.
But
Still
you
have
can-
to do laundry, colors and whites.
You're so funny.
Okay.
But you can replace, that's so what I would say. You can replace it with any situation at work. You can utilize it and replace it. Instead of a crime, you can put something in a basket and go, okay, what am I getting? I will teach you how to do that. It will help you with your daily job, work, kids, family.
Awesome.
And it's June 1st and June 2nd. And it's right here at LAX. It's at the Residence Inn on Century Boulevard by Marriott. So
perfect.
Please come out.
All right. Well, we got to take some callers. Time
Cheers. We gotta do
is flying
cheers.
by. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, you guys. Welcome to Vino Voices.
Vino
and
Voices.
how about some callers? So listen, you guys, before I call a number. All right, here's the deal. Put your phones on silent. All right. Pick up the old-fashioned phone. You know that one? It's kind of usually connected to a wall. Might have a cord to it. But let's turn off those outside noises so there's no ringing, blinging, dinging, any of those sorts. Let's quiet barking kids, husbands, animals, okay? Let's just do that. All of them go away, all right? If you are a husband calling in, then put the wife in the other room while you call in. A couple other things too. Just have your question ready. So if there's an insight, listen, I'm struggling with an area of my life. Be specific about what your question is.
Right.
And that loved one. I know you may have a lot of loved ones on the other side.
Be specific.
But I got to tell you, you have to be specific, because listen, here's the thing. You say, Colbs, I got a lot on the other side. Whoever wants to step forward. But you don't mean that. You really don't.
No,
what
they always
you
want to hear.
mean is I need my grandmother. And if you don't bring my grandmother through and you bring through Uncle Harry, Colby, I'm not going to be as happy with you.
And I work with names, so please give me a name, and
There you go.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
For the sake of time. Thank you.
Easy breezy. Okay. I think we're ready.
We're
You ready?
so ready.
Let's do this. All right. How about we do number 9317? Okay, 317. You are on the air. Who is this?
Hi, Colby. This is Connie.
Hey,
Hi, Connie.
It's Jennifer and Colby. How are you, honey?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
We're great. What can we help you with?
My life has been sort of thrown into a little bit of chaos this last couple weeks. I have to find a new place to live, and I'm beyond retirement age, and I need to find a place that I can retire and afford to live. My husband passed away. I don't have a lot of money.
All right,
And I'm
Connie.
just really scared.
I know, but you
Okay.
know, I do feel like this is Spirit's way. I think you've been having an inkling to move anyway. And I think you were kind of playing safe. So I do feel like Spirit is pushing you. And I just definitely feel Florida for you. I think Florida. Did you get Florida too?
I didn't get Florida. I got
Okay.
that she should move in with a family member.
Oh, a
sister,
family member. Okay, go ahead, Jen.
or something with a sister.
Okay.
Connie,
My sister,
your sister?
my sister's been asking me to do that, but she's in another city, and
Okay.
and I'm here with.
And where is she? Connie, your phone's cutting out, honey bunny. So you need to run to your modem as quick as you can so we can keep the call going for you.
Okay, yeah, she's in another city. I'm in Indiana. She's in Missouri, and I'm here
So what?
because of my children.
Well, what if you guys move together, though, like in Florida, somewhere else? But I feel like you guys can collaborate and do something part-time with the way that your kids are laid out.
I see.
You don't have any Florida connection as it is?
No, none at all.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Your sister likes Florida a lot, though.
Does she?
She does very much.
There you go. I don't know. I
Such a
definitely
dork.
got a strong sense of Florida for you.
I think so, too. I think they're pushing for you guys to collaborate and, like, rejuvenate each other.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well,
Connie, here's the thing with your kids. We love your kids, but they're older. And I think you got to make decisions that are going to be in your best interest. And I think you've been holding on to kind of being there for them in a way where it's time for them to be there for you.
And they're going to come to you.
They'll come to you.
They'll come to you
Yeah.
if you allow them.
yes. They're my everything.
Yeah, but the thing, okay.
You're
but
their everything.
Yeah,
you
but
got to switch that,
the
Connie.
thing is they're your everything, but at the same time, hang on. At the same time, they are your everything, but at the same time, this is about you and you having your life right now. Jen, what do you get? You get, Jen.
I feel that she just has to step up to the plate. I think that you've gone through a lot and you're afraid to, and you're afraid that somebody won't be there for you if you get into your own, where you need to be. So whether it's with your sister, like you've held back staying with them, correct, Connie?
Yes.
You don't look at it like that, but I feel like you've held back. And so this time I think that you should put more power into who you are and be in a happy place because they're going to want to visit you.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense. I just need to get rid of the fear.
Get rid of the fear. That's a big deal. Get rid of the fear, okay? All right?
I will.
Okay. It was wonderful speaking with you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a
Okay.
good night,
You too,
Connie.
ladies.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Connie.
Bye.
All right. How about number 12, 708? Okay, 708, you are on the air. Who is this?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, this is Mariela.
Okay.
I'm calling from Chicago.
Hi. What can we do for you tonight?
I would like to talk with my dad. He just passed away a year ago.
Okay. Okay.
His name is Carlos.
Oh, okay, honey. Thank you. Jen, do you want to start or you want me to start?
I just got baseball, but you go ahead and start.
Would you? Okay. So the one thing I got with your dad is a big like belly laugh. Like I think he'd have a big laugh. Does that make sense? Like a rich laugh. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because that's the one thing I got is him throwing his head back. Like, and when he would laugh, his head would go back.
Yes.
So that's the one thing he says. And I think I don't know if he was a little overweight, but he shakes a little when he laughs. So does that make sense, Marietta?
Yes.
Okay. And then,
That's it.
okay. And then I hear feliz cumpleaños. Oh, so habla español, ¿sí?
Sí, sí.
Ah,
en
ok.
español más.
Sí, poquito español, lo siento. Pero su
Yes.
padre, feliz cumpleaños. So do we have a birthday coming up? Though, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, my daughter.
Happy
yes,
birthday.
your daughter.
Yeah, there
oh,
you
I
go.
love
So
that. Is
happy
there
birthday.
Is there a pinky ring of some sort from Carlos?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
He's
Yes.
also sharing with me that he absolutely thinks that this is crazy that you even miss him. He's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop crying. I'm
Yeah.
having fun. Have fun. Drink cerveza or whatever. Not your daughter. But your daughter,
Yeah.
is your daughter
Yeah.
changing, like going to school or going somewhere?
She, she's looking to find a place to live.
Oh.
Okay.
We're trying to buy a house.
Okay. He is saying
Yeah.
that gather your resources, okay? That you can do it.
Yeah.
That you can do it if you want to do
Oh.
it. But he's not sure if you want to live with your daughter or if there's something with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And is there a puppy dog? Did you
Yes.
guys get it? Yes, you got a new puppy dog? Okay. And then does the puppy dog is the puppy dog terrorizing the house? Like doing stuff? Like not
Well, a lot of puppies do.
My
they
That's
they
true.
love to tear
That's
stuff
true.
up.
no.
okay.
No.
Is the dog is it
my dad this week has a year of passed away,
Oh.
and we went. Yeah.
it got a puppy
And
dog?
there was a lot of butterflies outside the house.
Oh.
Well, Mariana, do you have there's two things your dad showed me. One is a pink room. I don't know if one of your daughter or something has a lot of pink or loves the color pink, but he's letting me know
Yes.
he's there. He's in that
Yeah.
place where there's a lot of pink, the
and he
color
doesn't
pink.
and he does not like pink.
Well,
he
no,
likes
he's
red.
not a big fan. But the other thing
Oh.
too is fishing. Did your dad fish, or are there memories of fishing or being on the lake?
Well, my dad, a long time ago, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
And then who is Miguel or the name Michael? Like I think it's more Miguel. But do you know that name also? It might be a middle name, but I also feel like that's connected with your dad as well.
Your daughter's
Wait,
boyfriend?
Marshall,
Who is that?
my son.
Got it. Okay, because he wants to not just recognize your daughter, he's recognizing his grandson also, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah. Both of them, my dad used to live with us, and
Yeah.
and when they were babies, he lived with us.
Aw.
That's why they're very close.
Very,
Uh-huh.
very close. Yeah. Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's so sweet.
Uh-huh.
Do you crochet? Who knitted something for him? He showed me knitting, like making I don't know, maybe it's around Christmas time, I'm not sure, but I'm showing knitting.
Oh, knitting.
Knitting,
Uh-huh.
crocheting
Yeah,
or knitting?
My husband used to knit
Your husband?
a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would not have seen that
That's-
one
Yeah.
coming.
Wow.
Okay. It's very therapeutic.
Uh-huh.
Is there a grandson or somebody, like a newborn or somebody pregnant that you're aware of?
Oh yeah, that's my aunt granddaughter is gonna have a baby soon.
Okay, I just saw the knitting. I think the baby's going to be great, okay, and healthy.
Oh,
Okay?
okay,
All right.
Colby.
Oh. All right, Mariana.
I want.
Go ahead, honey.
So he is he okay over there?
Oh, mi
And they
amiga.
always
Sí, su padre más buena. Okay, más buena. Guba, like, sí. Yeah, don't you worry. He's so happy. You don't even have to worry.
Do not pray over him. Stop praying over
Yeah,
him.
I
He's
keep
right
yeah.
there.
Do you
don't
have a
to do
shrine in the
that.
house? There's like a corner in the house
With
that's
pictures
dedicated.
and
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah, you have Jesus
Oh.
there. Where's the picture? You have a picture with Jesus and your dad, right?
A picture with the Jesus.
Well,
My dad?
yeah, well, there's a picture
Yeah.
of Jesus and a picture of your dad, not your dad with Jesus.
We haven't had that.
Oh yeah, my daughter has a yeah, he has a yeah. No, it's not Jesus. It's a Guadalupe.
Okay,
That's a different.
it's like the same. It's like a Jesus.
I
Yes.
am not
Yes.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Very similar.
very similar.
Okay, got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your dad is
Okay,
acknowledging
okay.
Your
it.
dad is saying
Thank
he
you.
loves you and
Okay.
to stop worrying about him.
Yeah.
Oh.
He
Oh,
loves
thank you so much, Colby.
You're
And
Thank you
Jennifer.
so much.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Okay.
okay. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Thank you. God bless you both.
All
Thank
right,
Oh,
lots of
thank
love from
you.
your daddy,
Lots of love.
honey. Bye-bye.
you. Okay.
All right,
Bye-bye.
I
How
love
sweet,
that.
huh?
That was so
Oh,
sweet.
what a lovely lady. Oh, that's awesome.
Funny.
Okay, so how about number 20, 860? Let's see where 860 is from. Hey, 860, you are on
Hi.
there. Hi there. Who is this?
Hi, this is Laura. I was wondering if you could connect with my grandma Evelyn.
Oh, hi, Laura.
You listen to the instructions. We love you,
You are
already.
so good, girl. I love you.
She's
Well,
show-
Laura, you get a gold star.
She's showing me a necklace. Are you holding on to something or some type of jewelry of hers from Evelyn?
I probably do at my mom's house. We have a lot of heirlooms.
You have a lot of heirlooms. Okay. There's one in particular, though, that she wanted you to have, and it felt like it was more bluish white, like topaz. With it's, I'm sure I'm wrong about the actual what it was, but there's something significant that you should search out for it because it connects you to her. But you're already connected. You already talked to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laura, I think your grandmother was very graceful. Like
Yeah.
when I tune in, I get a lady that was very smart and very graceful. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, and I feel like either she had nice fingers. Do you remember her fingers? Because I feel like she had really beautiful fingers or hands.
Well, she liked to cook. She liked to use her hands to cook.
Okay.
Did she play cards or did she teach you cards at all?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
And
She showed me memory.
would her middle name be Rose, or is it? Do you know that Evelyn Rose, or the name Rose just keeps popping in? Do you know if that's also connected in the family? And Jane. Whew.
Another. Yeah.
It might. I don't know.
Maybe ask Mom. Can you do that?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, because I feel like Evelyn was really strong. Like, I feel like for her, she put up a really good fight. So I think she might have been ill, but she put up a lot of fight. Okay, so I feel like for her, she wanted to make sure she had a lot of pride around her. Like, her family was her pride. Her grandkids were her pride. Do you understand that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, so she comes through to me like somebody that was a suffragette, like somebody that was like about diplomacy, about getting women's rights to vote, like just kind of like what you were saying. But I do feel like she sees that in you with justice.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you? And that you're a fighter.
Yeah.
And she knows that you have a lot of changes going on right now. Right? And that you need to just breathe. She says, tell her to just breathe and that everything's going to work out. Okay?
Aw.
And she's with you on that. Okay?
Laura, you don't have your grandma's name. I don't know why. She keeps giving me that something about her name. The name keeps popping back in. You don't have any part of her name or a connection?
I do. I do.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lynn. Laura Lynn.
you. Thank you very much, because I was going a little nutty here.
One of the things I was wondering if you could tap in for her. Does she feel anything about me being psychic? Does she have any thoughts on that?
She says that you've always been that way.
Yeah.
She says that since you were little. So she was sharing with me cards, like trying to help you navigate with your abilities.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Does that make sense? So the
Oh my
cards
gosh, you're
weren't
gonna make me
playing
cry.
cards. They were helping you. Yes, go ahead.
You guys are great. You guys are awesome.
She was saying, she goes, I was helping her. I was trying to help her navigate with divination tools. It wasn't playing cards. I probably should have referenced that. But she was saying, she's like, she has this, but she's just a little fearful of it because not everybody in the family understands. But she says, don't care about what anybody else understands in the family.
And
yeah, I always call her in for this.
And
kind
then
of work.
One other thing, she shows the card. There's a particular one. I keep seeing a card with angel or angel wings on it. So one of your cards, some of your cards have to do either with angel cards.
Archangel Gabriel. Who do you work with?
Yeah, I do. I usually Archangel Michael, but I do bring in Gabriel sometimes too.
Okay, there's something about Gabriel. I figured Michael, but I actually feel like Gabriel, there's something with healing, and it has to do with another sibling or a nephew or a niece.
Yeah.
And she's saying that you can help that.
Well, there you go.
No,
that's good.
No pressure.
That's it. So, just keep playing with it. Do you know what I mean? And just keep feeling her around you as she really kind of lets you know that she is there with you.
She's not going to let anybody come in and hurt you because you're really scared about getting information from somebody that is going to do something. Don't stop that.
Yeah.
Stop that. That's like television.
I have a huge ritual.
I know.
I have a huge ritual where I'm like, protect me, Archangel Michael.
Okay, so when you say protect me, and this is just my own belief, doesn't make it anybody else's belief. When you say to the universe you have to be protected, the universe makes you feel that way. Yeah. Say to the universe that just invoke incandescent light, God's light. Don't get caught on semantics, Buddhas, whatever. Just invoke the light and put it through your body and just know that's like your little wrap.
Yeah.
And that's it. Don't spend hours trying to connect. You're already connected.
And then just one last little quick thing, and then we're going to let you go. She's going to give you 3, like the number 3, and angel wings. So it's like a series of 3 that you're either going to get connected to an angel or an angel wing, and then the number 3. So...
yeah,
I want you to just keep recognizing that because that is her way of teaching you and guiding you. Okay.
Do you have online courses too for this?
Oh,
she needs to do that.
I do.
She needs to do that. So check out Colby's website. Go to one of her online courses, please. It will make you feel so much better.
I actually plan to sign up tomorrow. I was literally for the past 4 days. I'm going to do it this Friday.
Yay!
All right, I'm such a dork.
Thank you so much. This was such a blessing.
How much? Well, it's really your grandma. So, but lots of love to you. She can take credit for your name, but not for us. All right, lots of love, baby doll. Have a good night.
All right,
you too. Bye.
Yay! All right, cheers.
Cheers. Don't you love that?
Got it. There we go. All right, you guys. How about let us do? How about number 24, 678?
Gosh, there's so many calls.
There's so many calls. 678. You are on the air with Jennifer and Colby. Who is this?
Hello, this is Nike.
Hi, Nike. How are you?
Greek goddess.
Good. How are you?
Good. Good. What can we do for you?
I just had some questions about love life.
Oh, you have 2 of them, right?
2?
What can we do for you? What are the questions
within it?
Oh, like I just general love life. Like I don't know if someone's coming.
Where are they?
If someone's in my life already. Yes.
I'm gonna let Colby handle that because I'm not really good with that.
You know, Nike. What's really weird is gosh, it's really weird. Someone is already around you.
That's what I thought.
Right?
I thought
there's somebody already around you, but you've been really distracted lately. I just think, I don't know if your head's been buried in work or you're like your purpose, but I keep seeing you're not looking. Does that make sense? Or you've been just really distracted?
She's teasing the universe. She wants to go out there, but not.
Let me just see if she's, no, I think she's distracted. What are you distracted by, Nike?
A lot of things. Yeah, like my purpose. I'm developing my psychic abilities, and
I felt
I'm studying for exam. Yeah.
I just felt like you were distracted, and so that's. But I think that this person's already around you.
From high school.
But you're just kind of not looking, or you're not. It's kind of weird because I feel like you're asking us about love life, but you're not doing one lick of a thing to get there. I'm not exactly sure what you want us to do here. I mean, do you want us to create a miracle? I mean, that's going to take some psychic powers activate here, honey.
So funny. Psychic powers activate.
Yeah.
So just okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that all that's true. So, go ahead, Jen.
I'm sorry. There's something with your father. There's hesitation about your relationships because of your father. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. What I am getting from, I think, people on the other side is that you need to allow that to go, okay? And allow yourself to love and not be fearful of love. And I think that you attract guys that are not available.
Oh,
Correct?
Nike.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like, you can lie all you want, but it's kind of funny.
But you love that nervous laugh. Like you love those that give the nervous chuckle.
I know.
Before they
And
go,
before I even
right.
say it, I'm like,
you caught me.
But the reason why is because then you don't have accountability if it's on you. And I need you to know that you are so loved and so magnificent. If you truly want to harness your abilities, you have to let go of any fear with relationships, because you really, when you get into this work, you have to know what's yours and what's not yours. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Is there any advice on how to start tapping into that?
You already have. It's just about owning it.
Yeah. I think one of the things...
And go to Colby's website and take whatever courses online.
Take the online courses,
Please.
Nike. But one of the... I think, too, there's a little bit where, you're in a little bit of that in-between phase,
Right.
Where you kind of had your own life, your old life, and now you're learning and growing with spirit. In that process, because you're changing so quickly, your vibration is changing so quickly. Yeah. So it is kind of hard to bring in that person or bring in that match. So keep studying your psychic gifts. Keep developing. Really focus on that. But like Jen said, really, I think it's about shedding the identity. Like, I just feel like you gave yourself an identity that isn't accurate to you.
Not at all.
And I don't know if that's from a past relationship or something.
It's connected to a family, but it's not. You were amazing.
Yeah, you got to let that go, Nike.
Can I tell you? I'm going to tell.
Who gave you the name Nike?
Because
wait, who gave it to you?
It's a nickname. My name is Olanike, but it's Nike, but it's spelled like Nike.
Yeah.
So like the
it's the gods.
Way
it is the gods.
What is Alunike? Alune. Say it again. Say your name again.
Olanike.
Alanika. What does that mean? What does that word mean?
Raise me. It means raise me with love and grace.
So get rid of everything else. Nike?
You're fired, Nike. Nike, you're fired. You're officially fired on Vino Voices. You are greatness. You are grace. You are love. What are you doing?
You have a natural ability for this, but don't get it confused with your past or your family. This is you. Do not confuse it with what you've been through.
Yeah, you got this, honey.
Okay.
All right. But
yes.
Now,
thank you.
Let's put some practice into dating.
Yeah, right. And you're supposed to go on a trip in August?
Well, no, but I was thinking of going to Thailand.
Okay.
Because we all do.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to make that fit, but I feel like there's some trip that you're supposed to go on, but you're hesitant because of the people that are involved. But we'll let it go. Yeah. Thank you so much for calling in. All right.
Have a great night.
Okay.
Have a great night.
Okay, good.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. All righty. Bye-bye.
Right, we're going to try to get in one more quick caller.
Absolutely.
One more quick one. You guys, here's the fair warning. Next caller, you got a minute or two. That's it. So just kind of be very direct. Everyone's doing a great job tonight, aren't they?
They are.
How about number 5, 412? Here we go, 412. You are on the air with Jennifer and Colby.
Hello.
Hi, this is Heather, and I was curious about if you see anything going on for my career.
Hi, Heather. How
Hi,
are you, baby doll?
Good, how are you?
Good. The first thing I saw was a door close, so I think you're exiting the career you're in. So I don't know if you did some office work or... Okay, but I saw that door just close right behind you, and I think you better hurry up and get out that door.
Oh, interesting. Okay, because I've been at my job a really long time.
Right,
time to move.
right.
Time to go. Have you been feeling that it's time to go? Am I
Since
correct?
last year,
Yeah.
since last September, you've had this bug to move. And I don't know if new management came in. Does that make sense to you?
There's been a lot of changes. I've been starting to get antsy to
Yeah.
find another job.
Yeah.
It probably has been since September. Yeah, new management did come in, but we've had a few management changes.
Okay.
And one was probably was right around September, October.
Okay, so
you're right.
for you though, you're gonna stay there as long as it's comfortable.
Yeah.
That's why you're bored.
But I think you got to be careful. I'm going to be honest with you. That door closed really quickly. So I think while you have control, I think that you should be proactive about what you want and where you want to go. I don't know if they're laying people off, if that's been on the menu at all, but something.
Huge.
It was
Actually,
it was a door that closed quickly behind you, not slowly.
Okay. Well, they laid people off. Not what I do, but they
Right.
laid a bunch of people off today.
Yeah. Well, you're next.
But nothing affecting Really? Okay. That's
I didn't
surprising
mean
because
I didn't mean to say that so quickly, but I did not.
Wow.
I got to tell you, yeah, I know I'm wow too. I did not mean to say that so
what
quickly.
So what I was getting though on this, it's the same vibration as a company taking over and eliminating everybody or bringing their own people in, kind of thing. Have they talked about?
Oh.
Have they talked? Have you got so in September?
Yeah, they need you to
again,
train
it goes
someone.
September. There's something about the companies merging or they're going to merge, and that's what's going to eliminate places.
Yeah, so I don't know. I hope that helps. Listen, this is our red flag warning. I don't want to make you nervous or scared. You already know it's time to go.
Right. So I'm going to tell you something great. You have great hair. I'm getting, and you're very strong.
You got it.
And keep up with whatever routine that you're doing. How's that?
All right.
Okay.
Sound good?
Thank you for calling in.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Bye,
right.
honey.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Boy, sometimes, spirit just flies out. You're like, I didn't mean to say it that quick. Get in here.
So whenever with a client, I'm like, I go through their physical, whatever, and but I have to remind myself, I'm like, you're great. She looked great. She felt great. She was in it. So she gets it. She heard you.
There you go.
What was it? What did you say before about silence or about not being clear and being kind?
Yeah. So you get it.
Got it.
Anyhow, listen, that is the end of our show, everybody. Listen, make sure you visit Jennifer, jennifershaffer.com. She's got so much going on. Hit in on that June Wine and Spirits and sign up for that June 1st, the Intuitive. It's going to be fantastic. And, I love this. I love our special time of the month where we get to celebrate, come together. And
it gets
have
better
fun.
every time.
It always does.
Love it.
So
cheers.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, for listening, for hanging out with us. And I'll see you next week, 5 p.m. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Sometimes I feel like a star, but only strictly where I'm famous. I'm in this for the longest haul, like we'll see where it takes us. I'm throwing back these double shots like whiskey here is weightless. Cause this career I chose was even riskier than Vegas, yo.